Welcome back to my Armadillos franchise here on Madden 20. Last time we got absolutely destroyed by the Tennessee Titans, 52-28. The first half was really close, and the Titans just ran away with it in the second half. Their defense was good. Their offense was super good in the second half. It was very difficult to stop them. We also used some new sliders. I'm going to keep them for this episode. I might make some fine adjustments before this one starts, but I'm going to keep the same relative sliders going into this game against the Browns. But before I do anything else, if you guys are new around here and end up enjoying this one, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back for my next upload. Also, feel free to leave a like down below. They definitely helped me out a ton in the end, and you guys have actually been showing so much support on this series. It's been unreal. Thank you guys so much for everything. It's honestly awesome. But anyway, here we go. Let me make a very small adjustment to the sliders, okay? People are telling me to decrease the computer accuracy because Marcus Mariota finished with a 93% completion percentage or something. So I'm down with that. I'll move it down to 45. I don't want to make too many big differences. Hopefully last week it was just a bit of an anomaly or something. We'll see what happens. But I think those are the only changes I'm going to make. I just have to be better at the game. This is going to try to force me to become a better Madden football player because I'm not good at the game. I never claimed to be, but hopefully I can improve at some point here. Now we can upgrade some players. Let me get into that. Who has an upgrade point? I don't even know how you would have an upgrade point after last week. I mean, Akil Carlay played really well. I guess I'll say that much. Steve Murphy, Rock Ya-Sin, TJ Logan, Bobby Okereke, and then Chesson. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Is it Jehu Chesson? That's definitely not right. Let me know, because I honestly, I kind of know who this player is. I recognize him just as a football player. I don't know what team he's on or anything, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. Let's start here with Akil Carlay. Of course, a subscriber. Shout out to you, man. Hopefully you're watching here. What would I like to get up on him? Deep threat, slot. Okay, he's not the slot wide receiver. Not really worried about that. I would like his catch and traffic to get up, and his release I would like to get up. So I think I'm going to go into deep threat here. I don't know if that'll really do much with catch and traffic, but I know it will help release. And also help his overall. So he's going to go up to a 77 overall. He's already a good receiver, so not too much I really need to worry about in that area with his attributes and whatnot. But +3 to catching, +1 to deep route running, +1 to release. I like the +3 to catching. 85 catching now for him. Steve Murphy, starting at defensive tackle. Of course, another subscriber. Shout out to you, dude. What do we want to get up on him? I kind of want him to fit the scheme at some point, so a run stopper is probably the best bet. Let's see if we can get him to be a scheme fit. No, he's not going to be a scheme fit, but still, it goes up in overall. I will take it. +1 to agility and play recognition, +3 to tackling. All right, that's pretty cool. Rock Ya-Sin, one of our starting cornerbacks, probably not a subscriber. If Rock Ya-Sin subscribed to me, I don't know, man. That'd be really interesting. I doubt he even watches, many YouTube videos. But here we go. Let's go into slot. Slot usually does well with cornerbacks because it just makes him an overall better cornerback in general. It usually ups man and zone. Also, we get a speed upgrade in there. That's phenomenal. Rock Ya-Sin now has 90 speed. I feel like the difference between 89 and 90 is actually a pretty big difference. I know it's only 1, but I feel like hitting thresholds is a pretty big thing in this game. TJ Logan, I'm just going to go into elusive back. Hopefully he can get his carrying up, man. He's been fumbling a lot. Also, I need to remember to sign a running back. I keep forgetting to sign another running back, and TJ Logan gets a speed upgrade. All right, 94 speed now on him. He's already one of the faster players on the team. Bobby Okereke, one of my favorite players so far. He's a beast, man. Pass coverage is the scheme fit, so I'm going to go into that. I actually want him to get better coverage as well. He'll probably stay a 71, and that's what's going to happen. But that's fine. He's going to get a little bit better, though. Agility, awareness, and zone coverage all by 1. I'll take it. And this random guy at the end. I will just let the computer handle him. But let's dip into free agency here. Let's see who's here. All right, Peyton Barber is the top player in general. Gus Edwards is down here. Okay, Gus Edwards wouldn't be a bad power back. I'm kind of looking for a power back because Steven Roll isn't that good. The reason why I don't really want to go with Gus Edwards is because if you guys watched my Blues franchise, Gus Edwards was a stud. And I don't want to use the same players I used last year. I love Gus Edwards, especially in Madden. He was fantastic last year for me, but I'm going to pass on him just because I already used him a good bit. Wendell Smallwood wouldn't be a bad power back in a sense because he's, has pretty good speed and he has good trucking. 79 trucking isn't too bad. Josh Adams is here, though. I think Josh Adams is probably going to be the player we go after. I saw a couple people suggest Josh Adams, and we're going to do it. Also a former Eagle, so why not, right? And Josh Adams will now be the power back of the future. Maybe not of the future, but he'll be the power back on the team now. I think I'll keep Roll on the team. I don't want to, take him down to the practice squad just yet because, I like having 3 running backs going into weeks. I just kept forgetting to sign one. So Roll will stay on the team. He'll just be the backup. I almost want to start Josh Adams entirely because TJ Logan isn't bad, but he keeps fumbling. I'm going to do that. Let's go with Josh Adams as a starting running back for this week and see what he can do. Okay, I think the only other thing we have to do is check out this Browns team, so let's go ahead and do that. Baker Mayfield is still the starting quarterback here of the Cleveland Browns. Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb are the running backs. They somehow have both of them. Also, Nick Chubb's up to 93 speed. Is he a player we should trade for? I don't think so, but that would be awesome. He might even be on the trade block. And maybe if he's on the trade block, I'll leave it up to you guys if I should trade for him. That would be really cool. Dimitri Flowers at fullback. Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, Antonio Callaway at wide receiver, David Njoku at starting tight end, Greg Robinson at left tackle, Joe Bitonio left guard, J.C. Treader the center, the right guard is Wyatt Teller, and the right tackle is Chris Hubbard. Left end is Olivier Vernon still, Myles Garrett, of course, one of the best players on this entire team starting at right end, and X Factor. Sheldon Richardson, Larry Ogunjobi at defensive tackle. Jernard Avery, a current Eagle. He got traded to the Eagles before the trade deadline, which was interesting, starting at left outside linebacker. Joe Schobert, Sion Takitaki at middle linebacker here. Christian Kirksey at right, but also Mac Wilson is down here. Denzel Ward, Greedy Williams, Terrence Mitchell are the corners, but Mitchell's actually injured, so Maurice Kennedy is going to step up and be the number 3. Demarius Randall is a good free safety here for the Browns. Tavon Wilson Sr. at strong safety. Austin Seibert, the kicker. Jamie Gillen? I imagine that's Gillen, is the starting punter. Okay, so the Browns always have a good team in the game. I'm surprised they're only 1-3. I actually definitely expected them to be better than that. But let me check out very quickly. I won't trade for him before the episode starts. Or not before the episode. Before the game starts, I won't trade for him. But let me just see something. Is he on the trade block? He is not. Okay. If he were on the trade block, and maybe I'd try to target him. I'm curious, though. I wonder how easy it would be to get him. I'm not going to make this trade. I just want to see what I could offer that they would potentially accept. Let's just see if I can use a second-round draft pick and get Nick Chubb. This shouldn't work, but if it does work, I'll be really surprised. Okay, yeah, it's not even close. He's still kind of hard to get. He's one of the harder running backs to get. At least from my experience, running backs aren't entirely difficult to get in general. But anyway, here we go. Let's hop into the game. Let's go up against the Browns and see if we can come out victorious here. I just realized I forgot to do something, and it's actually sort of important. So I'm going to leave the game right after I join. I'll show myself doing this in case you guys think I'm cheating or something. It's going to say I played this game twice, but you will definitely see why that's going to say that. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do something, and okay, so it's not of like massive importance, but it's something I've been meaning to do for a little while. So let me just make sure I do it, okay? So I'm showing it right now. I'm leaving the game before it even begins. Nothing happened at all. We didn't even kick off, so let's go ahead and do what I meant to do first. Okay, somebody told me to go ahead and edit what McCamus looks like, so I'm doing it here. Okay, I made him look a little different. That was honestly the only change I wanted to do. But here we go. Now we can hop into the game. Our McCamus is looking nice. He's going to play well, too. You know, look good, play good, whatever that saying is. First down and 10. Josh Adams' first handoff as an armadillo is going to probably come back because of holding. But still, that was a solid handoff. Illegal block in the back. All right, not holding. Kobe Laws, what are you doing, man? You were just drafted. Don't make me cut you. First down and 12 now. After that, A is wide open. Dawson Knox is going to catch that. Get 10 more yards. Should have been a first down. But because of the block in the back, it is second down and 2. We're going to go up the middle here with Josh Adams. His official first handoff now, hopefully, if there's no flag. It's going to go for a first down, I think. Good running by Josh Adams. Only picked up 2 yards, but that's all he needed. We're going to sling the rock today, man. I'm just telling you right now. We're going to have a crazy passing day. Are you ready for it? There we go. Paris Campbell over the middle. You know, that's not the best start to a crazy passing day, but 2 yards, I guess. We have like 12 yards on 2 pass attempts. It'll get better. Don't worry about it. I'm just getting warmed up, you know. That's not how you get warmed up. That was a beautiful play by Demarius Randall. Ah, God, man. Dude, I feel bad for you guys. Like, you have to watch this like all the time. That's a really good play by Demarius Randall. He took away both of those routes. I thought since he came up, he was going to cover the slant more. So I tried to throw this one preemptively to the side. I guess I should have hit Dawson Knox. Yeah, that was a really good play by Demarius Randall. Hey, guys, I forgot to do something else, so I'm going to leave and come back. No, I'm kidding. Here we go, first down and 10. Could you imagine how pissed you guys would be? Gimme. No, it wasn't me. It's into the flats. Antonio Callaway breaking out of some tackles. We had trouble wrapping up last week, and it looks like it's going to extend into this one. But against the Browns, we have to play good football, man. The Browns, they might not have the best record, but they are one of the best teams in the game. I have said it plenty of times. I think the Browns are the best team in Madden. The computer version of them, at least, they always play so well. Their players absolutely go off. But here we go. Let's see if we can bait something. I'm just a bit out of reach. A little bit too slow with Anthony Walker. That's a good throw by Baker Mayfield. That's a confident toss. 3rd down and 5, though. Let's guess pass. I'm going to shade inside. I imagine it's going to be like crossing routes or something. That's going to be picked off. What are you doing, Baker? Okay, this could be a pick 6. Darius Leonard. Oh, come on. Don't get tired now. You're going to get tired? You're going to let Kareem Hunt catch you? No, you're not. All right, cool. Darius Leonard, let's go. Kareem Hunt just gave up for some reason. He could have easily caught up to him and then just dove out. Whatever. That's a pick 6. I will take it. That was a horrible decision by Baker Mayfield. And we're on the board. Empty backfield look here for the Browns. Can I be on a linebacker, please? No, I can't. All right, I'll be on a safety. That's going to get picked off as well. Baker, what are you doing, man? Back-to-back pick 6s. Not back-to-back. Okay, there was one play in between there, but almost back-to-back pick 6s. Baker Mayfield has been amazing when he's throwing to the armadillos, man. 2 touchdowns. 2 for 2 touchdowns. I mean, come on. Kareem Hunt running this one back to the right. I think that was a counter to the left, and he brought it back other side of the field. That was a good handoff from him. Why are you throwing that? I hit Y way too early, but Baker Mayfield, why are you even attempting that pass? That was never open, but let's go. We're going to get the ball back here again. Hopefully we can have a good offensive drive this time. Braxton Berrios on the RPO on the side is going to catch that one. Take it for 7 yards. That was a good decision by McCamus. Braxton Berrios should be wide open across the middle. He's going to be Jacob McCamus with a bullet straight to the turf. Maybe I should lob those. I don't really find a difference, to be honest. Whenever I lob like slants or drags compared to when I bullet them, I feel like it's like the same probability of being incomplete. I'm going to throw this one to RB. Josh Adams gets kind of slammed there. Man, that could have potentially been a 1st down if he caught it. That was kind of a dangerous throw as well, because if that was off the target, that could have been a pick 6. I just realized it said off the target. That sounded really weird. I meant to say off target. Whatever. Rigoberto Sanchez. Make Pat McAfee proud. That's a pretty poor punt. Okay, at the 23-yard line. I could have definitely done better than that. My punting game has been really off. I used to claim that I'm up at Bengal standards, but not anymore, man. I've been really bad lately. David Njoku picking up that 1st down. The Browns will try to do something on offense here. Their past 3 drafts have been all pretty bad. I imagine they're going to run the football to the right. Nope, it's an RPO. Tackle him. Okay, it's Odell Beckham Jr. Not an easy man to tackle, but we do it just fine. 3rd and 15 here. I'm caught on the defensive line. That's fine. I think we're on Stephen Murphy here. Baker Mayfield has all the time in the world to find an open receiver. Settles on Kareem Hunt. And that's a big 1st down for them. Oh, that should have been picked off again. That's a late throw by Baker Mayfield. Antonio Callaway had some space as well. Mayfield waited way too long for it, though. Here we go. 3rd down and 8 now. I'm going to guess pass. Set up a quarterback and tame. Be on Darius Leonard. See if we can get his 2nd pick of the day. We'll let this open. It's not actually open. Oh, my Lord. It is open. It was okay. That wasn't even open. That was a great play by Demetrius Harris. That kind of makes sense. He's like 7 feet tall. That was actually a great throw as well by Baker Mayfield. Set his receiver up well. That was not a good throw. Not sure what you're doing with that one, Baker. Why am I getting so many picks right now, but I could not pick off Marcus Mariota? I don't know. But we're probably going to give it right back to him soon, so let's see what happens. Oh, N'Keal Carlay burned him. Jacob McCamus with an absolute dime. Straight to the turf again. Okay, please. Please. Can I convert? I'm going to get real close to the mic here. Can I just convert one of those, please? Across my 2 franchises. I feel like I haven't had a streak touchdown in like 10 episodes. Josh Adams, though, on 2nd down. Not a bad handoff. Picked up 3 yards. I'm not running the ball much, man, because I'm trying to get better at passing the football. And the only way to do that is to throw a lot of picks, okay? So that's what's happening today. All right, that's my game plan. Dude, come on. Again? That wasn't even on me. That pass, okay, so that player wasn't that open. It was Dawson Knox, but he was open enough where I felt comfortable throwing it. Okay, he wasn't really... Okay, that break is actually really poor on his end. This player jumps it really well. That may have gotten picked off regardless. Was that Denzel Ward? No, that's not. Who is that? That's Demarius Randall. It could have been his 2nd pick of the game. I thought his break was going to be a lot smoother than that, That's not even a bad break. Randall reads it really well. But regardless, we're not paying attention to my decision, okay? The decision doesn't matter when the throw's like that. Good God, dude. Give me some help, please. Like, I guess I have to... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's keep playing defense. That's my second pick of the game. Guys, have I ever told you that I'm bad at this game? Maybe we have to give up on the dream of trying to pass the football today. I just feel like it gets boring watching me run the football all the time because that's all I'm good at. So I'm trying to change it up, and I just can't. It's not even really a thing about the sliders. Like, I can never pass the ball. I feel like I'm good for like 2 picks a game, regardless of what the sliders are. Kareem Hunt, though, second down and 1, picking up that first down. Hopefully we can rely on another pick or something, though, here. That's pretty open in the end zone. It's Antonio Callaway. That's a great route. Good throw as well. Antonio Callaway makes this game a bit closer. All right, you know what we're not going to do on this drive? Throw an interception, okay? First down and 10. Let's run the football. Number 36 is getting it. Josh Adams again. Not having the best day. Also not the best blocking. I'm going to run the ball in 2nd and 8. This is probably stupid. But we're going to see if we can establish this run game now. Josh Adams, 2nd down and 8. That's a first down. That's good blocking. Also good vision by Adams to find the hole. Another stellar throw by McCamus. That was to Y, dude. That was to Braxton Berrios underneath. This guy's throw like stats aren't even that bad. Like, he just can't throw a football. There we go. Josh Adams again. That's a good carry here once again. Okay. He's picking up some good yardage up the middle. Now making it 3rd down and 2. This is definitely manageable. I'm going to audible to slants and hope we can hit Nikhil Carlay on the left. Pass is going to Carlay. He's going to catch it. Nice job, Nikhil. They're going to kill Carlay on the screen. Denzel Ward dives in the back, allowing Carlay to get that first down. I don't know what Denzel Ward was doing there. I have some confidence, which is probably scary, because this is when I toss interceptions. Here we go. 1st down and 10. I have Y open underneath. I tried to hit him. I saw Myles Garrett as well. I thought I had enough time. I tried to step to the left because I saw Myles Garrett again. I tried to set TJ Logan up for a block, but it just didn't work. All right, well, I'll take the field goal here. At least we drove down the field decently well. This actually might not be made. It's pretty strong winds against us right now. That's like good power and good accuracy. This is the best we got. And that's going in. That's a great kick. All right, 17-7. Their run game has been pretty solid today, though. Kareem Hunt up the middle once again, averaging 6 yards per carry. 3rd down and 2, though. Let's shade over the middle. I'm going to pinch the defensive line as well and see if we can make a play here. It's not going to be a run. It's going to be a pass to the flats. Our player plays it horribly. Kareem Hunt has a lot of yards after the catch. And he's down at the 41. Actually steps out at the 41. Didn't even go down. Oh, Kareem Hunt shot the gap that I freaking missed. I gave up my... I just gave up my gap. That was my bad. That's a screen pass. This shouldn't be for the first down, but I think it's going to be. Oh my lord. Kareem Hunt with the acceleration to get it there. That's also fantastic blocking by the Browns. Okay. 2nd down and 22. The reason why it's so deep is because there was actually a holding penalty, and oh my god. Kareem Hunt just did not care at all who was trying to tackle him there. Armadillo is expecting a pass here. It's going to be a screen pass. I'm there that time. It doesn't matter, though. The pass is not catchable. Baker Mayfield throws it incomplete. 4th down and 12. Dawson Knox across the middle is going to be wide open. That's a good throw by McCamus. Let's go, man. Take this one down to the 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Let's see if we can at least pick up the first down. I'm going to slant Paris Campbell. That's what we're looking at here. Oh, come on, please. Let me convert these passes. They're open. Okay. 4th down and 8. We're punting the ball again. This is great. That's not going to be a sack. Baker Mayfield breaks out of it. He's breaking out of another sack, but then going down at the 3-yard line. I'm going to take a timeout. Let's see if we can get a safety here or something. We got close to it. We got a safety. Let's go. 19-10. Bobby Okereke gets back there with the safety. And we're going to get the ball back here with another shot to score. You know, now I don't think Jacob McCamus should have like perfect accuracy all the time. I get it. But he misses so many passes that I don't think he should miss. Okay, A is open there. Braxton Berrios, that's a good pass. I'll take that. I'm going to hurry up. I know we have timeouts, but I think it's worth it to hurry up at this point. I'm going to streak Carlet again. I'm going to streak Braxton Berrios, actually. See if we can get either of these guys open here. Berrios is open. Braxton Berrios can't make the catch. That's hard to make, though, getting sandwiched like that. I should say getting shramwiched like that. I got sacked on that play. Probably holding. I got sacked on a holding play. That's brutal. And they blocked it. They actually blocked the punt. That's great. Obviously, they have a lot of time since they have 2 more timeouts. We need a big play here. I don't think they're going to run it. They definitely could. I don't think they will, though. They're not running it. Probably just going to be slants. It is just going to be slants. I almost bait the throw back again. I did technically bait the throw. I didn't play it well enough, though. Odell whips into the end zone. They really need to change those, man. Those whips look very awkward. All right, so here we go. The start of the second half, technically. Baker Mayfield threw the first pass away, so it's 2nd down and 10. We have a very small lead, but it's a lead nonetheless. The funny thing is that if I never got that safety, we probably would have a 7-point lead right now rather than only a 2-point lead. That's great. But anyway, here we go. 3rd down and 8. They're probably going to pass the football. The Armadillos are expecting that. That player is open across the middle. It's Odell Beckham Jr. It's rough to call zone coverage against him because it's just, you just can't cover him. You can't cover him man-wise either, so there's not much you can do, really. 1st down and 10. I know I just said you can't man cover Odell Beckham Jr., but we're going to do it. See if it kills us. That didn't kill us, but Kareem Hunt did. Kareem Hunt's on that angle route, like my favorite play to call, and it destroys us. All right, this Browns offense has come alive. It's 1st and 5 because we had a neutral zone infraction. It was actually Nick Obrashevsky. My man, I thought you were a friend. But there's a 1st down for the Browns at the 7-yard line. Picked up 8 yards, and they are probably going to score this one, man. It's going to be a run up the middle, and that's a touchdown for Kareem Hunt. That's rough to judge as that linebacker there. I chose the wrong gap, but I feel like it didn't matter which one I went through because he probably would have went through the one I didn't. Dude, we have 95 total yards of offense, and they have 300. That's disgusting. But Josh Adams here going to help that total out a little bit. That was a mean truck. My God. Okay. Josh Adams is definitely a better running back than Steven Roll. But I am missing the speed a little bit. I might have to sub in TJ Logan every once in a while here. We're going to touch past that one. That's an accurate pass to Dawson Knox. Good blocking downfield as well, and that's a big gain. All right, come on. Our offense might come alive here. I'm going to throw this one to A. I just threw it up. I thought the pressure was coming. It looked like he was kind of open. He wasn't exactly open, but that was still a really poor throw. McCamus can't throw the football, man. He just can't. Odell Beckham Jr. in man coverage. I said it earlier. It doesn't work. He's going to break out of both of those tackles as well. And this is a touchdown. Look at his acceleration, man. I had a pretty good angle on him as well. And he's going to score that. Odell is a freak of nature, dude. McCamus missed another throw right there. And if he does it again, I think I might actually take him out. He's been so bad. Dude, look at this. What do you want me to do? Let's take a look at that one. I mean, come on, man. What do you want me to do in that situation? Look how wide open Braxton Berrios is here. Dude, come on. And look where the throw goes. That should have been picked off. I'm glad it wasn't. Oh, McCamus, you're getting taken out for at least a little bit, dude. Like, come on. Joe Flacco is now the quarterback. I get I'm not running the football. Because, I mean, we're down. That's kind of why I'm not running it. B is open. Paris Campbell catches it. There's a completion for Joe Flacco. All right, looking a lot better already. Oh, TJ's wide open on this screen. Let's go, TJ Logan. Juke out this player. You're going to juke back as well. Man, that was nasty. Okay, let's go. This drive is looking pretty good. Let's keep the momentum up. Okay, let's go. This drive is looking pretty good. Let's keep the momentum up. Yeah. That wasn't a good decision. You know, at least it was an accurate pass. At least we stopped him on 3rd down, holding him to a field goal. This has been such a sloppy game, man. I'm not blaming Joe Flacco on that one. It definitely was not his fault. That was on me. This is open. You're going to complete it. Nikhil Carlet, nicely done. Okay, I'm going to get some tempo. Let's go into some hurry up. We're definitely not out of this game. It's like the same situation we were just in. We just have less time. Dawson Knox is going up for it. Can't come down with it, though. Good try. Let's go the fullback dive on 3rd and 1. Probably should have done this last play, but 2nd and 1. 2nd and short, I like taking a shot. There you go. Laws is going to pick that one up. Not bad. No, Braxton Berrios was open. I had to wait a little bit because there was a linebacker in the middle, and a little bit of hesitation caused me to get sacked. 3rd down and 18. We need something to happen here, man. Just going to take a shot up. Now I can't even get the throw off. And Joe Flacco gets hurt. I think McCamus has to come back in then. Joe Flacco has a shoulder strain. All right, McCamus, maybe you learned your lesson. Maybe you're going to start completing passes now. He'll come back into the game. We need another big play on defense, though. This is probably a run play. I should have audible to a blitz. Actually, not a run play. This player's wide open. David Njoku. Good catch. Can anybody get back there? Baker Mayfield has so much time. Please, somebody sack him. Thank you. That's going to be a fumble. Pick it up. Come on. No, the offensive lineman picks it up. That's still a huge loss, but man, I would have loved that fumble recovery. That could have been the momentum we needed. All right, come on. 3rd down and 21. Let me give a bit of a cushion. We don't have to do anything too aggressive. Let's just play off. I'm setting a blitz. So if he holds onto the ball too long, it should not be for the 1st down. Antonio Callaway is catching the ball, going down at the 49. Okay, all right. I think they have the wind on their side, but this is probably still not in field goal range. Yeah, okay, I was going to say, that'd be like a 69-yard field goal, right? That would be nuts. 68-yard field goal. My bad, not 69. Whatever. Same thing. Close enough. All right, McCamus is back in the game. Let's start off with a run. Right to Myles Garrett, who's in the zone. One of the stupidest things I could have done. Josh Adams, though, cuts it back. He's actually having a good day. I just feel like our offense has been so bad that I've needed to pass the ball a lot more to try to pick up some more yardage. 3rd and 5, what are the chances McCamus completes this? I'm looking at Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell's going to be open, and dude, like, please, convert a pass. I need them to pass it. I need to bait Baker Mayfield into a throw. That's how we're going to have to win this game. David Njoku catches it. He threw it when the back was to him, man. Njoku's going down, though. Holding his lower back or maybe his arm. It's kind of hard to tell. Odell's wide open across the middle. Oh, man. Yeah, the Browns have definitely come alive in the second half. The same thing happened against the Titans, dude. The first half was so close, and the second half is just nothing. It's nothing like the first half at all. And there is a encroachment. Dude, I still enjoy these sliders. Like, I like the difficulty on defense. I just wish my quarterback would complete some passes. That's the only gripe right now. I might have to change the accuracy sliders or something. Kareem Hunt going down at the 1. They're probably going to score a touchdown and potentially put this game out of reach. I'm going to blitz again because I'm sure this is another run. They don't really have a reason to pass the ball right now. They actually are passing it. It's an RPO screen. Odell Beckham Jr. breaks out of the tackle. There's a touchdown. Dawson Knox is not being covered off the line. Let's see if this is an accurate pass. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, how do you miss that throw? Hey, there's a 1st down to Braxton Berrios. It doesn't really matter, but at least it was converted. Like, at least it was a good throw. I'm going to try to do this again. Dawson Knox is kind of has a free release here. I'm going to throw it to him. Never mind, I can't get the pass off. Hey, you're going to make that pass? You actually did. Why couldn't you do that like 4 plays ago? Could have been a touchdown. Whatever. Good throw. Dawson Knox is actually having a pretty good game. I feel bad because our receivers are getting open. Like, a lot. McCamus should be having a much bigger day. So the first few games of this season, I had hope for this team. And that hope is long gone. We are getting crushed. If you just take the first half of all of these games, like, we're fine. But obviously you play 2 halves of football. But still, like, that's a good it's not even a completion. That's a good attempt, at least. I think this will probably be the last play I show, even if we get the ball back again, unless something crazy happens, I guess. Alright, this game is over. That was one of the more sad games I've ever played. Like, look at the first quarter, dude. The first and the second quarter, we had the lead. And then we just didn't score anything again. The offense scored 3 points this entire game. We had 2 pick sixes and then a safety. That was where our points came from. McCamus, I don't even know how he has a positive quarterback rating. If it could go negative, this one definitely should. He played a lot worse than Joe Flacco did. I'm just saying. Joe Flacco, yeah, he had a pick. But the interception wasn't his fault. That was me, right? Completely my fault. He was fine. 3 for 7 isn't great, but I think Jacob McCamus, realistically, I'd say that he threw 15 accurate passes out of 32. And I would also say that he probably had about 15 turnover-worthy plays. He realistically could have had 9 interceptions, 8 or 9 interceptions today. And the Browns just didn't catch them all. Jacob McCamus, I don't know what's up with you in the game. You started off fine this season, but I don't know. We might have to raise the accuracy a good bit. I'm not sure. Josh Adams was fine today, but I didn't get too many chances to run the ball. Dawson Knox was pretty good. Nikhil Carlea wasn't horrible. Zach Fuller was really bad at right tackle. D'Angelo Gatewood, Blake Childress, each letting up a sack. Quentin Nelson, though, he just gets pancakes all the time, dude. He has 4 more pancakes. Darius Leonard, 13 tackles with 2 interceptions. An interception from Marvel Tell as well. Of course, we had 2 touchdowns, too. I don't know what to do with McCamus. I'll try to raise the quarterback accuracy for next episode, but I'm just really bad with rookie quarterbacks. Some quarterbacks for me just don't play well. It's awkward. I feel obligated to apologize because I probably sounded really mopey and really frustrated. It's just rough, man. After you play Madden for this long, it gets to you, I gotta say. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope I was still able to make it somewhat enjoyable. Let me make sure I do a few things first. Actually, before I end the episode, let me make sure I go ahead and change the sliders. Just raise the quarterback accuracy. I feel like that was the biggest issue. That's why they put up so many points, because a lot of our drives had to, stall out, and then they were way too short, or they got picked off. If I was completing most of those passes, I think it would have been a much more interesting game. I like the sliders other than that. Like, yeah, the picks I'm throwing are pretty stupid. I just need to not... I feel like it gets to a point in these games where I force passes then near the end and just throw more stupid interceptions. I don't really blame those that much. I don't or count them all that much since they're all like garbage time. I probably wouldn't throw those if I were really focusing and trying and whatnot. I'm not trying to make, many excuses, but I guess that's kind of contradictory. I just made some excuses. But here we go. Let me raise this up to like 65. That may be a little excess, but we'll see what happens. I like everything else. I do. I think everything else is fine. Okay, one more thing. I'm going to bump this up to 30. Making some small changes because Myles Garrett had like 6 sacks. There's not much you can do about that. I'm sure if I put pass blocking all the way up, he'd still get like 4. But now let me do one more thing quickly. Let me change Jacob McCamus's throwing animation to, what is it, like shoot or something? Hold on, let me check my comments. All right, this guy said Slinger 1 or Slinger 2, so let's go ahead and do that very quickly. It's funny. Just looking at my offensive line there. I feel like I complain about all of them, aside from Quentin Nelson and Joe Haeg. I feel like Joe Haeg randomly isn't that bad. At least these past couple weeks, I feel like I haven't really complained about him. It's just funny because he's the worst offensive lineman. I feel like he's not committing as many errors as everybody else. All right, let me go ahead and change it to, let's go Slinger, I don't know, Slinger 1 maybe? What is it? Not too much of a difference. I'll go Slinger 1, not run, huh? All right, let me save these changes, and now I can finally end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully next time we can reveal some development traits. I'm not sure how close we are in everyone, but we'll check out next time. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.